everybody. Welcome back to oneBURGH Tonight. I'm your host, Brian Carruthers, inside the Shenderovich and Fishman Studios, our debut show tonight, and we have a monster panel on the round table. My favorite local comedian, Ryan McBride. We're not messing around. And of course, Allegheny County Council person, Bethany Hallam. At large.
At large and in charge.
Why are you at large? You don't own a district or what? Why? How
I'm
does
the whole
that
county.
happen?
It's just like same level of authority and voting power as any district seat, but I ran for the seat that represented countywide.
Okay, there's just one extra.
Two extra. We have two at large. They just have to be of two different political parties. So I'm the Democrat at large.
Okay, so we've spent some time together before this interview started, and you are so likable and friendly, and you've known Ryan forever, and why do people hate you so bad? Because nobody knows any Allegheny County Council person's name but yours, and it's divided. Why? Because you're likable, you're friendly.
But most of the people who don't like me don't know me, I would argue.
Okay.
Right? And I think if you met me and hung out with me, you'd be like, oh, that's somebody that I want to be friends with.
Okay.
I also think it's because I don't really compromise on my viewpoints. I'm very assertive. I'm very loud. I mean, you probably heard me walking into
We had to shut the door.
Yeah, you had to shut the door. And I think that's what it is. I think that a lot of, especially elected officials, are always compromising on their positions or watering down what they really believe. And what do I have to lose? I'm just myself all the time and a little abrasive, and people aren't used to that, especially from an elected official.
I love it. And you went to jail.
I went to jail many times,
Well, I should say you've been incarcerated.
Yeah.
And here you are. You're one of the few people who hold public office
Yes.
that have been incarcerated. I would think that it's inspirational, but when does it turn like right and left? Like, do people not forgive that? Do you feel like you're getting smashed with it in the negative ways? Why?
I feel like it's a combo, and I feel like if that's all you have to say negative about me, like people will call me a junkie, people will call me a jailbird.
Yeah. Give me a rundown on drugs. You've done it all.
Oh, I can't think of a drug. Oh, I never smoked meth. Yeah. But I mean,
Okay.
I've been in recovery now almost 10 years.
Okay.
So August
Good for you.
26, 2016, last time I used a serious substance. And I don't call myself sober. I am in recovery. I can't take Benadryl, but I can have a glass of wine.
Oh, wow.
I can't drink NyQuil, but I can, smoke some medical marijuana.
But wait, how long were you in jail for?
The last time I was in jail, a little under 5 months.
So from spending time in jail, did that inspire you to say, I need to change this? This is so messed up? Or was it just like, I want to get back at all my enemies and be in charge?
I didn't think about that second thing until later, right?
Yes.
So at the time, it was more like I was just angry at the world. And when I got out, Trump had just gotten into office for the first time.
Okay.
And a lot of other people were really angry at the world too. And so it was just a natural kind of inclination to, I'm angry. Where can I go where other people are angry? It's doing politics.
Yeah.
And so I got involved on different political campaigns and was like, we can actually maybe fix the things that I've seen, because I feel like politicians never talk about jail, drugs, like a lot of the things that I had experienced. And I just decided what better way to do it than to run myself.
Now, is that a common thing? So you came out of prison, you kind of hit it hard, you went right into the politics world. I feel like a lot of other politics or people in prison, they write their whole life story on like toilet paper while they're in there. I've seen movies. So now what are that be? Your co-workers? I don't know, your cohabitants in jail? What are they all up to at this point?
You mean the people that were in jail with me when I was incarcerated? Some of them I still keep in contact with. Unfortunately, I think
it's called your crew.
Yeah.
What's your crew up to?
What's your crew?
Celly is the person who you share a cell with.
Yeah, you're
in
Celly.
jail. Yeah, but the other people that I was in jail with, a lot of them are dead because the overdose epidemic really did kill a lot of people, and a majority of people who are in jail at any given time have some sort of substance use disorder, and so unfortunately a lot of them are dead. But some of them I keep in contact with. Some of them are doing well. Every once in a while, it's really cool. I'll be like speaking somewhere, and someone will be waiting to talk to me afterwards. And they'll be like, "Hey, remember I was in jail with you?"
Wow,
and I'm
that's a nice reunion.
It is really cool, but it's especially because they're doing good too.
Because they wrote a book.
Well, sometimes people are writing books, I suppose.
How many have written a book that you know?
A published book or just like a book?
Will you count
Give me
manifesto?
both numbers, actually.
How about a manifesto? Do you count that?
Yeah, manifesto, I don't know. That might jack the numbers up a little bit.
Yeah.
But also, I'm on the jail oversight board. I go into the jail very regularly. I get unfettered access to the jail any time of the day. And I still see people in jail that I was in jail with.
What's the most messed up thing that the person watching this right now would be surprised to hear goes on in Allegheny County Jail?
I would say the number one thing is that 96% of the people in the jail have not been convicted of a crime. And so when you hear of people dying in the jail, when you hear of abuses in the jail, they go to prison when they're convicted and serve a sentence. 96% of the people in the jail are just awaiting trial or sitting in there because they can't afford bond or they...
So is it, as far as the oversight goes, those people shouldn't be there in your opinion? We should have them waiting at home for these trials?
Well, the legal standard is that unless you are a danger to society, you should be free awaiting trial.
Yeah.
And so cash bail just inherently says, actually, you only get to be free if you're rich. And so that's the biggest problem.
Can we change it?
Changing the court systems, I think, is possible. We elect judges in Pennsylvania, so we're very fortunate that we elect magistrate judges, we elect common pleas judges. You get to decide who the people are that are representing us, and yet when they're elected to common pleas court, they're there for basically life.
Wow.
Right? They're there for 10-year terms with retention votes after every 10 years. And other than that, I would say up until a couple years ago, the Allegheny County Jail was the deadliest jail in Pennsylvania and one of the deadliest jails in the whole country.
All right, let's shift to a different type of jail. The NFL draft is coming to Pittsburgh.
Oh, it's going to feel
right?
like jail. Yeah.
This is going to be a hellscape for us. Why does it feel like it's like the series finale of Pittsburgh? Like the curtain's going to go down when the draft over, and Andrew Carnegie's going to come out and wave, and the credits.
Porky Pig's going to pop
Right,
out and be like,
that's
that's
it.
all, folks.
Why does it feel like it's over? Like there's
I
nothing
don't
left.
feel that way. I
don't?
don't feel that way. No, not at all. I actually think it's really exciting. I think the most annoying and maybe even the only annoying thing is going to be traffic. I mean, traffic sucks here already.
Yeah.
And like the whole idea is that people are going to use public transportation, which we know is severely underfunded, not reliable. at
Sure.
all.
But
Or
Bethany, to
they're
throw
gonna-
a party for out-of-town folk,
Yes.
when there's so much going wrong in Allegheny County, of all people, Bethany Hallam, you haven't objected and said, wait, this is nuts.
No, because I'm a huge Yinzer Pittsburgh sports fan.
Okay,
Like
bring it
this
on.
is like my holy grail, the draft in Pittsburgh while I'm a sitting elected official.
What do you get to do? Anything exciting?
No,
Have you
because
heard
everything's
anything
free,
yet?
you know?
But yeah, but
And so I
you're
don't get anything
higher up.
special.
You're an executive. You're an at-large member of the council.
Well,
what do you get to do?
Roger Goodell, if you were watching this.
Oh my
He
God.
watches. He's a big fan of oneBURGH.
Is he a big fan?
And actually, that leads me to my next question. What do you think of former Chauncey's door guy, the new head coach of the Pittsburgh Steelers, Mike McCarthy?
I'm conflicted about this, right? So first and foremost, I'm happy that a Yinzer is going to be our head coach. That's exciting.
Yeah.
I think that some of his coaching team that he's been picking up over the past few days, the past week, is inspiring. But at the end of the day, like I am thinking about the longevity of the franchise of the Pittsburgh Steelers, and we picked an old guy.
He does
right?
not look like he has
Dude.
many years.
Yeah, he just
Wait, I
doesn't
hate
seem...
that, though. I hate when people go, well, Chuck Noll's here for this, 30 years of power. I hate that.
Yeah, and especially because we know that it's like rebuild time. Wasn't that the whole point of letting go
course.
of Tomlin is like, let's rebuild. The Pirates have been lying to me saying they're doing that my whole entire life. You know,
Ryan
and now
and I
the
are Pirates
Steelers.
fans. They are
I'm
rebuilding.
a number
This is
one
our
Pirates
year.
fan, I would argue,
This
and
is our
yet
year.
I keep having hope
Yeah.
that it's going to be our year. I don't think it's this one.
This is it. This is
This is
it.
it.
It's this year.
We're like one signing away, and we signed him today.
That's it.
Some pitcher that hasn't pitched in 3 years.
We're doing it. Bethany, thank you.
By
This
today,
went
I mean
back
14 days ago from when this airs.
from when this airs a year from now. Bethany, thank you. This flew by.
Yeah, I'm glad to be here.
I
Thanks
wanted
for having me.
hours with you. It feels like we had
I get
1
that
second.
a lot. Yeah.
I feel like we had 1 second. So thank you, Bethany Hallam. We will be back from the Shenderovich and Fishman studios. It's oneBURGH tonight.